Hello folks, this is Trackside Fox, and for once in life, like my name says, today I am actually trackside. And supposedly, I'm going to catch the 7 o'clock Amtrak commuter train on the Keystone Corridor line. And there's a bit of a problem here. The signal only has one green light on. Now, I've been here many other times before the channel started, and it had two lights. One of them went out just recently. So they're gonna have to replace that eventually. When a train passed before, I was trying to point to it that there was a light out, but they were coming from the opposite direction. So, and this is only a one-sided signal if you didn't know. Down there is the other signal on the second track, or first, or whatever you want to call it. I don't actually know the official first or second track. What is it, name? Yeah, anyway. Down there, I believe, is Reese Popcorn Company. It's a loading facility for the, I guess you could call them grain cars, or just closed hoppers. But never ever I ever caught a freight train on that line, because they only come at night, and when they do, it's not very often. But I will try. I don't think I'll be able to, but I will try to catch a freight train eventually. So yeah, eventually I'll catch one. But down here we also have a few things to discuss. For example, this little thing here, this doohickey has positive and negative wires, that's why they're marked. This is a old signal lamp or light or whatever you want to call it. All LEDs, if you didn't notice. I just set it at the bottom of it, but that was one of the old signal lights, I believe. So that's probably why it's sitting down here instead of up there. But eventually we'll try to catch this train. So I'll try to get back when it shows up eventually. Well, a little bit of an update here. Train didn't show up yet, but I was gonna let you know I changed positions. Now from that signal base, I'm all the way down here on that freight line that I was telling you about. That way I can get a perspective when it shows up all the way down there, and the perspective of the signals. That one's always red mostly. And the derail, and the track, the mainline switch, and the half-dead signal. So, yeah, just a little update. Here comes the train, folks. Cab car first. Closest track on the freight line side. Oh boy. She's a fast one, too. Boy, that thing really went flying. And as you can see, hopefully, the signal down there is red, and it has both its lights. Boy, that thing went thundering down here. Whew. Warm stuff, I'll tell you. Oh, sorry about the zoom. That is some warm track. But these tracks, as you can tell by the shininess, boy, they really get some use. And if you didn't already know, these trains come on this line about 2 every hour. 2 trains on the hour. For example, it is now 7:08 p.m. What is it now? YouTube will probably tell the exact date, but anyway, 7:08 right now. That means the one that just came is the early 7 o'clock. There's also a late 6 that they have at 6:40 to 50, which I usually miss those ones because they come in a general area of 20 minutes. The 7 o'clock usually comes around 7 to 7:10, so yeah, 7:09 right now. So yeah, that one was pretty well timed. And yeah, oh, signal's yellow. Just changed as I looked at it. The camera didn't see it, I don't think. But I suppose we'll walk up to it and take a look-see. Man, sorry guys, the brightness is a little annoying. Yeah, I know people say not to step on these switches. I always step around them. and then go in them to the parts that don't move. But let me get up to this signal again here so we can take a look-see. Alright folks, now I'm farther down the line, as Johnny Cash would say. Don't kill me. Still yellow, or orange, or whatever people call it. Guess it depends on how old the light bulb is, or the LED. I don't think they change colors really. But here it is, signal number 815. Stump. So yeah, this one has slightly newer technology than the one down there. I'm pretty sure, because if we look here at the bases, when I get up here eventually, this is the one the train just passed on. So yes, I'm not going to get killed because it already just went. And another one won't come for maybe 40 minutes. But yeah, okay, take a look, see. See, this one seems to have slightly newer technology than the other one. Because this one has like flat metalish, I should say these ones aren't rusted yet. I think they're going to get the wires replaced soon because they're fraying a lot. But yeah, there's another set of wires and another, where is it? Yeah, down here. But yeah, these seem to have slightly newer technology. I think the bulbs are also newer. I think it still has, that's something to guess. I don't actually know, but I would say that they keep the, unless they're severely damaged, I think they keep the original signal faces. I do think they keep the original signal faces from the original signals that they had like these when they were first installed. But I do think that they do get new posts for the, like main posts for the PP&L's coming. They're right across the tracks, so I gotta get down. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, they're down there, way down yonder. Don't kill me again. But yeah, so I suppose we can go down to the slightly older one. I don't know if it's slightly or severely old, but we'll see. Here we are again, finally back farther away from that and closer to this. The signal that almost always is red. I don't understand why. By all means, if you know why, tell me. I don't have much information to give you, but yeah, this one usually stays red. And I do think this one's broken at least a little bit, because when I come over here, every time it rains or after it rains, when I show up here, every about 5 minutes the signal goes from yellow to red, and then yellow again, and then red again. And it keeps doing that for a long while. It eventually stops, I think, but it does that every time it rains. So who knows? But this one does seem to have older, I don't even know if it's technology, maybe it's analog stuff, but older stuff. What's this say? U.S. and Company. U.S. and S. What's that mean? What's the S mean besides the United States? Company, made in USA. Patented December 26, 1922. 1612994C. Okay. Looks like this is like a pulling mechanism. After it, is this like a pressure plate? And the other one's like a sensor. That one's more electric. This one's more analog, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna step on it. But here's another one. I think one of them is for going one direction and one's for going the other, because they eventually lead off into that box there, and that goes into here, which this might go down through under the concrete up toward the signal lights, or I don't know if, no, I don't think so, never mind. Up to the signal lights and make this work. For what I know, this is signal 115 also, so I don't know why they have the same number. Maybe it's because they're paired up to both guard the track, but hey, I don't know, I'm not an expert on the signals, so by all means, somebody tell me. or something. But yeah, that's about it here. So for what I have to say, yeah, there will be another video I'll make. We can check out the switches. I'll check out the switches, and I'll tell you guys about the local freight traffic we have through here. If we do even get to show any, that is. I might show some from other people's videos if they have it. Don't know who that will be, but anyway, yes. So, this is Trackside Fox saying bye for now, folks, and I'll see you later.